In the ever-evolving world of cycling, few names have echoed as powerfully in recent years as Mathieu van der Poel. The Dutch sensation has not only captivated fans with his explosive performances, but has also redefined what it means to be a multidisciplinary cyclist, emerging from the muddy trenches of cyclocross to dominate the smooth tarmac of road racing. Van der Poel's career thus far is a story like no other and has already left an indelible mark on the sport of cycling. Mathieu van der Poel, as we know, was destined for greatness, born into a family of cycling royalty. His father, Adrie van der Poel, a successful professional cyclist, and his grandfather, Raymond Poulidor, the eternal second place Tour de France legend. Mathieu's path seemed predetermined, however, it was in the gritty, unpredictable world of cyclocross where he made his first marks. He quickly rose through the ranks, clinching multiple world championships, even the junior world championships on the road. But the big spark in the pan was when he won the senior world cyclocross championship in Tabor at only 20 years old. But for Van der Poel, cyclocross was just the beginning. While many cyclocross stars dabble in road racing from time to time, few have managed to excel at the highest level, or they would even have to transform to become full-time pros on the roads, such as we've seen with Lars Boom or Zdeněk Stybar. Van der Poel, however, shattered this norm. His transition to road cycling was nothing short of spectacular. He didn't just participate, he transformed the races with audacious tactics and fearless attacks. His big breakthrough came in the season of 2019, where at the Tour of Flanders he impressed as he had a bike mechanical but still managed to fight his way to a fourth place. And then we cannot forget the much talked about incredible comeback at Amstel Gold. Since then, Mathieu van der Poel has continued to dazzle in the classics and stage races alike. He impressed with glittering victories at Strade Bianche and the Tour of Flanders, which he has won on 3 occasions, and Paris-Roubaix he won twice, last in 2024, where he managed to do so as not only the road world champion but also the cyclocross world champion, and finished off the Tour of Flanders Paris-Roubaix double, a very, very impressive feat. And that year's edition, he absolutely showed the versatility and finesse he has zooming over the cobbles of France. This is also a feat that former cyclocross world champions have never been able to replicate, being a cyclocross world champion and then going on to win monuments, and 2 at this occasion. Mathieu van der Poel's record as a cyclocross rider is almost second to none, with 170 wins to date, which is truly remarkable, with countless World Cup rounds and Super Prestige rounds to his name, and even winning the World Cup and Super Prestige competitions outright many times. And his last victory came at the 2025 World Championships, where he won in front of his internal rival of Wout van Aert, and he now holds the record for the most cyclocross World Championship titles, tied with only Eric de Vlaming at 7. However, when comparing Eric de Vlaming's road career with that of Mathieu van der Poel's achievements, it's simply uneven, the comparison. While de Vlaming had limited road success, Van der Poel's palmarès, as we know, includes monument victories and that World Championships win in 2023 in Glasgow. And Eric de Vlaming's best monument success came in Liège-Bastogne-Liège, finishing 4th, but even here Mathieu van der Poel has managed to surpass him, as Mathieu finished 3rd in 2024 and has also won Milan-San Remo on top of that. The only other rider who comes in the same realm as Mathieu van der Poel is that of Wout van Aert, especially in cyclocross, but their road achievements tell a different story. Wout boasts an impressive results of many stage wins in the Tour de France and Grand Tours, whereas Mathieu van der Poel, like Eric de Vlaming, only has that solitary stage. But Mathieu van der Poel, on top of all this, being a world champion in cyclocross 7 times and on the road once, has also managed to add the gravel world championships to his collection as well. So world champion over 3 different disciplines is quite extraordinary. This further showcases Mathieu van der Poel's remarkable skill set as a rider as well, the way he's able to control his bike over so many different terrains, from the hillier terrain to the cobbles to the cobbled climbs, and even the gravel is simply remarkable. And he has also had success as a mountain bike rider, having won World Cup rounds there as well. What truly sets Mathieu van der Poel apart is his ability to simultaneously dominate both cyclocross and road racing in the same calendar year, despite former riders criticizing and warning him against potentially limiting the longevity of his career. He seems to every year finesse this very well and has stacked up multiple victories along with his success on the road. Balancing the demands of these two distinct disciplines requires not only exceptional physical conditioning but also unparalleled mental resilience. Van der Poel seamlessly switches between the technical, intense world of cyclocross and the strategic, endurance-focused realm of road racing. His success across these platforms has inspired a new generation of riders to embrace this versatility, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. And this is where we've seen the emergence of riders such as Thibaut Ness and Thibaut Del Grosso, who are riders who have blended their seasons with not just the cyclocross but also being very impactful on the road as well. Van der Poel seems to have put a blueprint down for how to be successful on the road, and this extends past his race results. His aggressive attacking style has reinvigorated the sport, making races more unpredictable and exciting when he comes to the start line. Fans are drawn to his fearless approach where he races to win rather than settle for conservative tactics. His do-or-die nature in the races is a true spectacle, and moreover, his success has highlighted the value of a cyclocross background, leading to teams and younger riders to reconsider traditional development paths. The skills honed in cyclocross, bike handling, tactical acumen, and the mental toughness are now recognized as invaluable assets in road cycling, and he has potentially also encouraged cyclocross riders to make the jump. As Mathieu van der Poel continues to blaze his trail, his legacy is already shaping the future of cycling. He has proven that the versatility can lead to unparalleled success and that passion can redefine an entire sport. Whether navigating the muddy circuits of cyclocross farms in Belgium or France, or even conquering cobble climbs in Flanders or Roubaix, Van der Poel's impact on cycling is truly remarkable. In a sport deeply rooted in tradition, Van der Poel is not just a champion, he's a catalyst for change. His fearless racing and multi-discipline dominance have inspired a generation to take a break from specialization, injecting new energy and unpredictability into cycling's DNA. The future of the sport isn't just brighter because of him, it's more exciting than ever. Mathieu van der Poel, one of the true greats, and we are here to witness him write the last few chapters of his storied tale.